The holiday season can be so stressful for many people. Whether it's a family event, a friend event, or a work event, a lot of people struggle with what to bring to their work, family, or friend event. So today, I'm going to show you how to take a simple box cake and dress it up so that you can bring something fantastic to wherever you're going for the holidays. Come with me as we jazz it up here today on Simply Blue. Okay, so this cake actually has kind of like a 3-step system. So first we're going to actually make the cake. And we're going to start by kind of following the directions on the box. So the box says we need 1 cup of butter, 3 large eggs, and 1/3 cup of vegetable oil. So what we're actually going to do, we're going to swap the water out for a mixture of half and half and Irish cream. And the alcohol will bake out of the cake, so don't worry. And then you can just use kind of whatever oil you have on hand. I don't cook with vegetable oil very much, so I actually have canola oil. Now, I should say that loosely. If you have olive oil, you probably don't want to put olive oil in anything sweet. Coconut oil would probably be very good, but I would stick to either vegetable oil or canola oil. And I have my 3 large eggs here. So once we mix the cake and then bake the cake, you're actually going to let it cool for about 45 minutes to an hour. And then what we're going to do is we're actually going to poke holes in this cake. So we're going to turn it into a poke cake. And once we've poked a good amount of holes in the cake, we're actually going to take a mixture of sweetened condensed milk, dulce de leche, or if you like regular caramel, that's fine too. And then evaporated milk. We're going to take that as a mixture and we're going to pour it over the cake and we're going to allow it to soak. So what I would recommend is actually maybe making this the day before your event, because it's going to turn out better if you let it soak in the refrigerator overnight. Then in the morning, you'll just top it off with some whipping cream and chocolate shavings. You can do coconut shavings. The toppings are kind of up to you. So anyway, we'll get started with going ahead and making the cake batter. Okay, so first I'm going to start off by dumping the contents of my box cake mix into my bowl. Okay, and then to that I'm going to add my 3 eggs. And then I'm going to pour in my vegetable oil, or I guess for me it's canola oil. And then I'm just going to whisk my mixture real good and then pour my half and half and Irish cream mixture into the mix. You want to make sure everything's well incorporated. And I'm just using a spatula to do that. And want to make sure it's well incorporated before you get your hand mixer going. And then you're going to beat it for about 1.5 to 2 minutes with your hand mixer. Okay, so now that my cake has cooled, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to poke some holes in my cake, and I'm actually just going to use a wooden skewer. This is like the skewer that you would grill with. You're just going to poke even holes, but before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and show you all the mixture. So over here, I have my sweetened condensed milk. I have my dulce de leche, or you can use regular caramel sauce. And then I also have my evaporated milk. And so I'm going to take about a half a can, not a half a cup, but a half a can of my condensed milk and pour it into my bowl. I'm going to take a half to 3/4 of the can of the dulce de leche and pour that into my bowl. And again, I'm more on the heaping side, so I always wind up being a little bit more than half a can. And then I'm going to take about half a can of my evaporated milk and add it to my bowl, and then I'm just going to whisk it. And you might be whisking it for 1 minute to 1.5 minutes, but you want to whisk it till it's nice and smooth. Your caramel is going to get smooth a little bit quicker than if you do use dulce de leche, because dulce de leche is much thicker. But I'm just going to sit here, I'm going to whisk this, and then I'm going to poke holes into my cake. Make sure you get the corners really, really well, because that's where the cake's going to be the crunchiest. And you want the liquid totally to soak up on the corner pieces. All right, so now I'm just going to pour my mixture over my cake that's got my holes in it, and I'm going to go ahead and put it in the fridge for at least 5 to 6 hours. But again, if you are going to make this for an event, I would recommend making it the night before so that it can just cool overnight. Okay, so what I'm going to do now that the cake has soaked is I'm just going to take heavy cream, and I like that extra creamy heavy cream. I'm going to just spread it on here with my spatula. Here I have a mixture of some of my sweet chocolate chips as well as butterscotch chocolate chips that I've like roughly chopped. And then I've got some chocolate sauce. So again, I said any toppings, do how you want, but I think it really complements it well. I'm just gonna spread my whipped cream on top of the cake. I'm gonna sprinkle some of the chocolate chips around, and then I'm gonna drizzle it with some chocolate, and it'll be ready to serve. Okay guys, so here it is. Very simple, very delicious looking. Hopefully y'all are not counting your calories during this time of the year because it's not worth it. So I'm gonna dig in. I don't need a huge piece, but it's really a good time of year for y'all to get your workout on. I picked a spatula that was too big. That's how that big it is. Get all that yummy caramel goodness. Sorry guys, I just made a sandwich out of it. Trying to get it all on from this big old spatula. All right. Taste it, you can see how that caramel and milk mixture is soaked right in. We're gonna try it on this side. Try to get a little bit of that crunch. Whipped topping is perfect. Let me make sure it tastes good. Y'all cannot tell my husband this paper's even in the house. Because he's not here right now to try it. But that is all I have for you today. Y'all, it is so good. The Irish cream really, really flavors the cake. And again, the alcohol bakes out. For anybody that's nervous that they're gonna like get drunk off of a cake or the kids can't have it, the alcohol will bake out. It's just for the flavor. But it complements the chocolate so well, and so does the butterscotch. And they go really, really good with the caramel. And I'm telling you, this will be a huge hit at whatever event you're going to this holiday season. So if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see y'all on the next episode of Simply